Yeah. I guess, yeah, you know, you're right. I forgot how that worked. Because I'm in the marsh as well. I guess Rabdom did kind of exist as a boss. Yeah, that dude sucked. I mean, I got through him first try, but he was a real son of a gun. I hope everybody's having an awesome weekend. Thank you for joining me this evening. I don't think I have anything else that I can do right now. I need 1,000. 43? Let's see what I'm at. I'm curious. I'm curious. What am I at? What do, my statistics. I'm at 14. 14. Why is it so quiet? Oh! I know why it's quiet. All right, now it's not quite. It wasn't quite on your end. I don't think it's quite on mine. That's better. All right, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. All right. Let's go back. Let's so the goal tonight. Let's see if we can beat Legion. I have so many choice words for you in my head. Are they friendly and fun? I'm assuming you're talking about the deaths. I'm very lucky. I'm just a lucky player. That's all it comes down to. Okay. Welcome if you're watching on Twitch. Welcome if you're watching on YouTube horizontal. Welcome if you're watching on YouTube vertical. Feel free to watch wherever you like. But if you do watch on YouTube, please don't forget to like the stream. I would appreciate that very, very much. Oh. Crossbow for the win. This is a different opening area here. A little bit. Yeah, no, it is. Weird. Okay. Husband has the PS5 tonight. He's playing Assassin's Creed 2, going old school. Nice. Perfect. Sometimes, you know, that mood hits. You just gotta let it happen. Crossbow is so dope. It's so good. I got that streamer luck. See, Lone Wolf gets it. He's been here for years. He has watched me survive the impossible and scratched his head thinking he shouldn't be able to do this. This isn't what he's good at. Getting hit damages hostiles around you. I like that. So, we tried Legion once at the end of the stream yesterday. It went okay. We obviously didn't win, but I think we learned something. So we're gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna get back there. I don't think. God, I hope we don't have to. I don't think we have to re-engage the elevator. By the way, as it is Saturday and it is an evening stream, after my first break, I think I'll partake in some grown-up libations. Feel free to join me if you feel so inclined. Nope, don't like this guy. Don't like this guy. Oh, it goes underwater. You know how many times that's tricked me into thinking that like the ring is disappearing? Oh, jeez, that was close. That was close. Watching my best. I'm living my best life, watching my favorite streamer and eating cherry pie with a glass of milk. That sounds like super good. I don't know if I've ever had cherry pie with milk. It's so simple. It's so obvious. That sounds like. Dude, that sounds like the thing. And the first part of your statement, I assume you have multiple tabs open for streamers, so I hope that whoever your favorite streamer is killing it right now. Anyways, moving on. Beep. Okay. I really need to figure out what are... Do you think we get a straight-up double jump in this game? Could it be so simple? Could it be so easy? Take more Loose Knight. I don't know if we're gonna defeat Legion, but I'll take whatever whatever benefits we can get. Yeah, shoot, there's absolutely stuff up there that I want, but it's not in the cards yet. Not until I upgrade my vert. Beep. I don't know where he is. I don't know where he is. I still don't know where he is. Ah, jeez. We're gonna have to punchy. Man, bro, screwed up my... Screwed up my, my adrenaline. I think I might have been at 5. Yeah, my guess is we just... It's one of those things like in the first area that we just don't have the proper locomotion for yet. What's up, Raider? Welcome in. It's your antisocial viewer. Hey, perfect. Although you popping in and saying hello, I think disproves the theory that you're antisocial. But good to see you, Raider. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Hope you're having a good weekend. You may not. Thank you. What do I think of this game? I think this game is awesome. I think this game is fantastic. We are spoiled in the first third of 2026. We have been gifted treat upon treat upon treat. And it is a great time to be a gamer. No more of these guys. Huh? No more of these. Whoa. Okay. Wow, dude. Wow, dude. He hit so hard. That took so much of my life. I was doing so well, and it just like that. More than half of my life is gone. Whoopsies. Hi, Timmy. Let me get caught up here. Go to the Final Fantasy VIII. Ooh. You know, Final Fantasy VIII is not one of my favorite games, but not one of my favorite Final Fantasies, but I am very nostalgic for it, for sure. Timmy, I had to go watch to find out what happened to you, which is funny. What happened to me when? I don't know. Am I missing the context of that? I'm gonna play. I think I'm gonna get third one. Nice. Horizon Zero Dawn didn't really. It didn't do it for me. I don't know why. Something about robot dinosaurs, I guess. I don't know. But do have fun. Oh. See, I suck at Discord, man. I'm terrible at it. To be honest, I'm kind of trying to keep the open weekend policy where it's just like, I really don't want to spend a lot of time making content on the weekends, since I spend so much time doing it during the week. I want to make sure that I'm around and doing all of my other responsibilities and stuff. So I don't know. We might just keep Saturday and Sunday as surprises for when I go live. That said, I don't know. No. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Let's everybody calm down. I don't know how often I'm gonna do the evening streams. I'm not sure. We'll see. The thing that I'm worried about, and I'm fine right now. The thing that I'm worried about, but like by the end of the stream, after like a long Saturday, I just feel like maybe I'm low energy by the end of the day. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Gotta go mow the yard after all this rain. I had to do that today. That's one of the reasons I didn't go live this morning. Had to get that done. It was the first mowing of the year, and let's just say this: I have an electric mower, and I have an electric weed whip. They both run on batteries, not gas, right? Well, end of last summer, Chris. End of last summer, C-Dub gave zero shits about future early spring C-Dub because those batteries were not charged. So it was a bit of a longer process than it had to be. Damn, I can't believe I walked into that. You're on mow number 3 of the year. You went gas? Yeah. I like the convenience of electric when you make it convenient for yourself. If you don't make it convenient for yourself, it's actually super duper frustrating. A free 0 turn with the house? Nice. That's a perk. Yeah, we had a nice 65-degree day here. It was good mowing weather. It's been cold. It's been chilly, I should say. It hasn't been cold. So, it's nice to have some okay weather. Ooh, what is that? Ew! I pushed the wrong button. Don't do it. Alright, I gotta sort my life out here. Is there more shooting at me? Yes. Damn! Well, there goes my quick res for Legion. What is happening right now? He just threw up a bunch of blue balls on me. No, dude, why are you not dead yet? God damn. Dude, that could not have gone worse. That was bad. That was bad. Dude, your mower is gonna have a cab and air conditioning? Your mower is nicer than my car. You better have a huge yard. Oh, our cousin's new one does. Oh, okay. I was like, and they're leaving that there? What are you talking about? Oh no, I gotta do this. Ah, shoot. I screwed it up. Up and over. Come on. Oh my god, dude. I blew it again. I hate this room. I'll never know the mysteries of this place because I keep screwing it up. I forgot where I was. Oh, damn. When I desperately needed health, too. Desperately needed health. Albeck, welcome in. Thank you for the 7 stream streak. Happy Saturday. Happy late Saturday, right? Late Saturday for you. You bought an Astrobot hat today? Nice. I need more gaming merch. I don't know. I need companies to send me stuff. I mean, I'll buy it too. I don't know. I've been so, like, kind of, like, frugal as of late that I can't justify buying that kind of stuff. And I don't want to be frugal anymore, but I can. That's kind of a necessity right now. But, like, man, I want to up my merch game. Not my, like, channel merch, but, like, other people's merch. I appreciate you popping in on the iPad. Not bad. 2 kids, yeah, frugal is the next 22 years of your life. Truth. 100%. Oh my, I super don't want to. I don't want to. Gosh. Let's redraw. Give me a better... Yay! Charge speed, volt velocity, payload volume isn't as high. That's okay. Probably. I don't know. Is that okay? I think it's fine. Tactical rifle. You know, it... Tactical rifle might be okay, though, too. I'll sound terrible, but we don't have kids because we're selfish with our money. Nothing wrong with that. No. No. There's plenty of reasons to have kids. There are plenty of reasons to not have kids. I know plenty of people that do not want to have kids because they don't want it to interrupt their, you know, their lifestyle of, like, going out and doing stuff. And you know what? That's actually, like, that's... To be aware of that is great. Because some people aren't aware of that. They have kids, and then they realize how much they miss that, and they're sad all the time. Hi, Alpha. Welcome in, bud. Cocker Spans. See, yeah, having a pet is that's not a, you know, it's not an easy thing. Okay, so once again, the odds are not really stacked in our favor here. I gave up my crossbow. We'll see if that was a good move. At least I didn't give it up for a handgun like I did that one time. That was a colossal mistake. Never use those again. Olsger, hello. Stream is 480p? Do you not have an option to change it? Does anybody else have issues locking in a high resolution? Oh god, I didn't see that guy. Also, Oscar, hello, welcome in. How are you? It's weird to see that on the YouTube side. Usually that's on the Twitch side that we have those issues. I hate myself so much for doing that. Gosh. Not only did I waste the heal that was sitting there, I then walked into the easiest bullets to avoid. The horizontal showing 1080? Okay. Interesting. Jungle, you're up to 90 streams? Nice. Yeah, I'll check on my end too, because I will take a look here. I see 1080 60, so okay. If you can toggle it, I would try to toggle it, but it should be there. There it is, Chongo. Thank you for the 90 stream streak. How is the tournament going? Vert shows you 1082? Perfect. Thanks for checking on that, Alpha. Woo! Whoa! That I would have died right there, probably. I didn't even see that guy. Melee kills can stagger nearby hostiles. Frenzied hostiles deal extra damage from successive hits. Now, if I get hit multiple times from one boss, that's... I mean, that sounds bad, right? Maybe I don't want that? Interesting. Interesting. How am I doing? 1500. Oh, I gotta think. What is this gonna... So damage accumulation. Oh, that seems good. Damage duration. Okay, both those seem good. I'm gonna do it. Let's do it. It's fine. It's fine. We just won't get hit anymore. What's the problem? I mean, honestly. Dude, what? Dude, what? Wasted so much of my power. For nothing. Well, for almost nothing. Yeah, I'm fine, Bark. Thanks, though. 38 halftime, second half.
Hi, everybody.
Did they... you gotta do the math for me. Did they win? Hold on. And the second half was 93-79. So the Pistons won? I didn't see.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Interesting. Hey. Jack says hi. Hello.
And I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yep, Elva was talking about basketball. We got Bomb Pop? Not bad.
On the top, it's orange cream.
How's the bike ride?
Good.
Good.
Back about 1.3 miles.
Not bad. I enjoyed it. It was fine. It was fine, Bark. You've had better, but it was fine. Oh gosh. See, this is where I'm like, man, I really wish I still had my... Ooh, that was close. Uh-oh. Ah! That was a bad run. Hilda landed only 19 points in the second half. Oh, wow. Okay. Wowzers. Wowzers. How am I? I'm good. I am good. Thank you for asking. All right. Well, again, I think that was a good test. It was a good confirmation that I don't think it's a great idea to bounce off of the crossbow. Just doesn't seem like the play. What do we got? 1409. So we're all good here. More frequent ether drops. I do like more of those. More of those are good. Let's take that. Ether's more effective. Okay. All right. Cool. Does it require three? Oh, we already did it. Beautiful. Okay. So the only upgrades we have left now to press ourselves or push ourselves further forward is proficiency enhancement. So we need 1,000 or 1,000. Okay. Well, we can't really do much worse than that last attempt, so let's do it again. I haven't even busted out my beverage yet. I don't know if it's gonna get better or worse when I do. If we flash back to Call of Duty or Rocket League from several years ago, we will recall that there is a certain upswing for a bit before it all falls apart. Oh, that's +4 to everything. After hours beverage? Yeah. Back in the days of fun? Yeah, now everything sucks. Should I... This is good. I'm gonna take this. I want to beat the boss. Let's do that. Let's prioritize boss. Actually, you know, let's prioritize getting back to the boss. That should be a good priority. Blue. Oh, I think I knew what you meant, Alpha. Pew, 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 pew. See, sometimes the bullets don't... Oh! That was close. Where is he at? There he is. Sometimes the bullets don't carry, like, the stream of bullets after the fact. Which lulls me into a further into a, like, false sense of security. That I don't need to avoid incoming... I don't need to avoid the shots that linger. I don't think that hit me. I'm calling shenanigans. That's not a good jump. Oh. Let's see, clip size, target radius. Basically, this is a higher proficiency weapon that's worse than every possible way. Cool. All good. Thanks, bud. Bullshit! She's drawing. Is this, what's going on back here? Nothing. Oh, I need my crossbow back. I feel unsafe. Yikes. Yikes. Ooh! I can't let myself get surrounded, which is a lot of what I'm doing right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude. Dude, I need my crossbow now. I can't do anything with this. The time to kill is so long with some of these guns that, like, I absolutely am getting surrounded. Is that the last one? Jeez. It's going worse than the last run. No. Apparently I was too far away to punch. Well, that was another pathetic attempt. I don't even think we got... We barely did anything. We barely got anything. That was nothing good came of any of that. Yikes. Okay. What are we at for a total? Like 600? Not even. Cool. Well, let's go try that again. I'm swapping until I get my, my crossbow back. Sure. I mean, my crutch? Hey, call it what you will. It's in the game, I'm gonna use it. No, do that. Jeez. That would have been stupid. I'm having a hard time. Hey, let's make it harder. No, wait. Let's do this. I'm deadly efficient against those guys. Oh, man. Such a bad start. Where is he? There he is. Okay. What? I was just walking all over those guys. They keep giving me the keys, but man, they're not giving me many opportunities to use the keys. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh, I should have... Shoot. I should have randomized my ish. That's not very good shooting. This one's time to kill is at least faster. It doesn't have the auto hit, but you can take those guys out in one clip, so that's good. Oh, something new to read. Or listen to.
I will. And I suddenly remembered. How could I have forgotten? There were more of us. So many more. I don't remember the names anymore. What happened to them? They were with us when we arrived, but then the eclipse. And we forgot.
Okay. We're doing all right. Yeah, this gun's all right. Oh my gosh. I didn't know there was anything behind me. This gun will 1000% not work well for the boss though. Like that is factual. No, we'll stick with this. Oh, shoot. I probably could have randomized again, but that's fine. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Yikes. Yikes. Bro, what? Dude, how can they hit so hard? Oh my god. Dude, I can't get away from that attack. I mean, I guess I could. Okay, I guess that worked not super well though. Okay, good. I got stuck. I got stuck? Oh, the geometry? Oh my god. This has been a nightmare. This has been terrible. Not enough for any new upgrades? So it's gonna be tonight, huh? Okay. Alright, this is the run. This is the run. Not only am I not getting to Legion, I am not even getting close to Legion. And I will take all of the Lucenite that I can possibly find. Man, I am just instantly surrounded. I can't believe that those shots are hitting me. I feel like I'm surrounded more tonight than I ever have been. And I don't know if I'm just missing the markers on my screen for like incoming shots or what, but like off screen, but I must be missing them because I feel like I'm getting surprised every time. Okay, there's a lot of health that dropped though, so that's we have gotten more of that to happen. I need a crossbow, please. No. Okay, good. Whew. Oh, I don't like the shotgun. But I'll take it. Oh, it's the grenade launcher one too, which I don't know how I feel about that. Oh my god, so good, so good. Dude, this shotgun's worthless. Shotgun's pathetic. Close. Not close. Okay. Could we just drop all of the health? So much health would be so good. Just like make that a rule the rest of the way through. Still can't get in those. There we go, I'm ready. Well, sort of. Not quite. I think you can get both. That feels like you got enough time to get both. Go this way first. What's over here? Dude, this game... Yes! Collect. Alright. Back in business. Cheat mode activated. Yikes, dude. Ah! Adrenaline or better prominence? I don't know. I'm just not super sold on the effective. Wow, good dodge. Effectiveness of. Did that hurt? No. Really not sold on the effectiveness of adrenaline. I understand how it works. I understand that the benefits have names, but it doesn't explain what the actual benefits are. Oh, it's one of those. Why wouldn't it be? Hold on. Would I be... No, I can go up there. Kind of thought I was going to be boned if I didn't have a power attack there. Taking damage generates power. Yep. Damn. Well, let's see. Man. Crossbow alt fire is so good. C-dub dodging is so bad. Okay. We've got the crossbow. Oh, there's two of these guys. Okay. We could take two of these guys out. Oh, okay. That was a huge wall of bullets coming at me. Wow! Is the other one dead? The other one must be dead, huh? Okay. Cool. Now who dropped health? They both did. Beautiful. Okay. Health is dropping at a higher rate, so we enjoy that. Tactical rifle and annihilator shotgun. Hi.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
I just got out of the bathtub.
I'm a baby burrito.
Give me the health back. Well, not surprisingly, this run is actually going better than the last one we had. The only way that this could have gone worse than the last run is if I would have like just jumped to my death the moment I respawned. So we didn't do that, so that's exciting. Okay. Everything's identical, we just have higher limits. I will take the health. Thank you. Almost back to full health. Holy smokes. Did you think we'd ever see the day? Even closer. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Alright. But now we triggered the eclipse. So, we'll see what happens. Oh, is that what that means? Okay, so are those things are only accessible during the eclipse? Maybe that should have been obvious. I don't know. Oh, you know, what are these? We saw those wisps before too. I wonder if those wisps are some sort of traversal thing. Oh, that's kind of cool. Ooh. Expert dodge, we'll say. Just stay away from me. Okay, we got everything. Dude, and we're back to full health, everybody. My god. Okay. See, crossbow, like, it's not even a question what the best weapon in the game is currently. I'm very curious to see what else we're gonna find, but right now, crossbow for sure. Oh my god, dude. I didn't see him. See, that's my problem. The only reason I die is because I'm usually getting hit by things I can't see. They're off screen. I don't have any way of knowing. I feel like I have no faith in the symbols. I have to like look at where I'm shooting, so I don't look at my person to see where arrows are flashing and whatnot. I wouldn't mind if those were a little bit more pronounced. I could use the health, but I don't need the health. But I have to go this way, so we'll just take the health. Okay, okay, there we go. Ooh. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. That felt really messy. I still don't know what I'm doing. Where am I? Is this even the way forward? Might be. Yeah. Aw, dang. We'll take a little bit of damage, but it's fine. Oh, actually, if you jump out immediately, it doesn't hurt. Okay. Hey, look, we made it. No way. We do have to turn on the generators every time? Dude, that's so brutal. Ah. And rude. Alright, well. I guess that's what we'll do after my break. I gotta... Oh man, this is sad news, everybody. This is sad news. But that's okay. We've upgraded to alcohol, so we'll see how this goes. Alright. I guess let's go this way first. I guess let's get crazy with our proficiency and our stats. I mean, we are at full health again. So, you know, maybe we're alright. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. Thank you. There we go. Oh, jeez. Do that. An overdrive available. That's pretty exciting. I can't tell if did I just take damage from something? If I did, I don't know what it was from. No, I was still good. I was still good. I thought my screen flashed red, but I don't know. There's a lot of things happening. It could have been any number of things. Wow. Dude, I am in love with the... Oh no. With the number of health drops that are happening right now. I do have to use a power move to get my health back, though. Oh, nice. How's Zilly? Holy smokes. That's a blast from the past. Oh, this is a new guy. This is not a new guy. Just a guy I haven't seen in a long time. Wow. I don't know the best way to do this. That seems like a good start. Where did he come from? He teleports? He teleports, everybody. Well, I can't really do anything. There we go. Okay, I guess we gotta get up close and personal. He seems a bit... No, okay, that wasn't so bad. He seems easy to stagger. Oh, we're not done. I thought we were done. I thought we were not done? I thought we were done. We're not done. Oh, stop hitting me with stuff. Alright. Yep, I will take that. So I'm deep in some Final Fantasy XIV right now. Nice. Nice. Take fall damage? That's fine. Is Illy still streaming? Do 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 do. I will take it. Man, I feel like the Dispiritor would actually be really good against this boss. I wonder. Alright, there's one. No. Hey, Tufty, what's up, buddy? Happy Saturday, or happy early. No, is it early? It's early. Yes, it is early there where you are right now. We did the math. I need that. That was good. That was worth it. That was worth the jump. Hasn't streamed in a very long time, so no. Okay, that's what I thought. I hadn't seen him live. That's one of the things is, since I've come back. It's a lot of people that are a lot of folks that just aren't really around anymore. So I'm still taking account of that. Jeez, what now? No. Damn. Just gonna scooch right by ya. Well, yes, please. Hold on, bud. You have to wait a second. It's fine. Oh, yep. No! I don't even know where he is. There he is. Dude, please. I wanted... I thought we were hitting him more than that. Why is his health not moving? Oh! Nope, that's the wrong guy. That is the wrong guy. I tried to use the wrong button. Alright, he's dead. Is that it? Oh no. What did you say now, bud? I'm sorry?
You want to try this grape pot flavor?
You. I don't. Thanks, though. What gun is this that I would have to jump into the poison for? Nope. Whatever it is, I'm sure it's not worth it. I've bit the bullet and been playing this the last few hours so much better than Returnal. Oh, so you're like, okay, we're moving on from Returnal. So you like it more than Returnal. Okay. I mean, your opinion might be the most valid because, I mean, you've experienced the beginning of Returnal now and have jumped into Saros. So, interesting. Uh-oh. I think Charlie spilled. Again. Redraw. 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 Damn! Wasted all my redraws. And I can't get up there. Right? That's too far. Not too far? Just got past the first boss? Ooh, nice work, Tufty. I found him to be a Tufty. Get it? You get it. Alright. Up, over. That was the optional path. Might need to take the drink away already? Oh, we're just getting started. Boo earns. Boo earns. Don't worry, everybody. My Apple Watch battery is recharged. We're in good shape. Got him on the third try, too. It took me, I think it took me 4. You got me beat there. Hi, Charlie. Oop. Beep. Beep, boop, bop, bip, bip, boop, yip, bow. Alright. Hey, I think my, I think my brain's catching up with my gameplay here a little bit from yesterday. I think we're dialing it in just a touch. Starting to feel it. Okay. Teleport back. I think we got it. I think we're ready to jump into the boss fight. I would love to have so much more health than I do. Yes, thank you. I will take that. Thank you. Yes, and I will use a key for whatever this is. I wanted to try the Dispiritor against the boss. I think let's do it. Was it a good session at the gym? It was a good session at the gym. Yeah, it was. Last week yeah, last week. Last week was my deload week, so it was like a kind of a lighter, just kind of active recovery type thing. So I started a new program today, and I use an app here in the States. I don't know if it's available worldwide or not, but it's called Gymverse, and it uses like an AI thing to build a program, like a unique program, if you want to, based on like parameters that you set and what you're looking to work and stuff. So I started that today, and it's great, except it goes it started with like decline chest flies, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. But then it went into close grip bench press, which again, fine. But then it goes into regular bench press. And close grip, I know is supposed to like, it's more your triceps and stuff. But I went into the second part, like the regular bench press, and I was like, I can't. Like, I got nothing left. I'm tired. So yeah, I think I might keep it the same. I might stick with it just the same. But I think I'm just gonna go into it with the mindset that the second part of that is going to be working from having already tired, like, chest and triceps and stuff. So, but yeah, it was good. It was fun. It was a good chest and arm workout. I think tomorrow's, or I'm not going tomorrow. I think Monday's legs, and that sucks. Legs are always terrible.
What are you really doing here, Alob?
Soltari thinks I'll be a good little boy and bring them back their leucinite. There's something
Mark,
far more valuable
thank you.
here.
Thought you were a company man through
Still
and
got
through.
it.
I intend to be the next chairman, Devraj. To do that, I need to obtain Carcosa's real secrets.
The Eclipse.
Power. Real power. Soltari never thought bigger than mining. They don't have a clue what's really here.
Can we do a science experiment real quick? I just want to test something. I've been wondering about this for a little bit. If you are in the Twitch chat and you hear me right now, if you're in YouTube, don't just ignore this. If you are in the Twitch chat and you hear me right now, just sound off. Throw some comment in chat. I don't care what. It doesn't. Yeah. Just let me know you're here. I gotta check something. Damn it, Mark. Ah, where's shotgun? Oh, and I can't switch it. Oh, and I got no keys. All right. Well, here we go. Something? Okay. So Bark, Alpha, Tough D, Self. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think my Twitch viewership totals have been a little bit goofy as of late. And I'm not the kind of person that really fixates on that. But when something seems a little bit like strange with it, I you know, I like to try to understand. And it seems like it's a little. Did that not work? Did that not work? It didn't work. Oh my god, dude. Ooh, okay. That's the play. I think that's the play. Melee yourself out of that. Maybe not. I don't know. I can't really say for certain. Circle strafing. Shoot. From the list, it seems correct right now. What do you see? What do you see for total? Like, what do you see for viewership? Is it 4? Okay. All right. Maybe it is right then. Oh my god, dude, this sucks. This is hard. I don't really know the best. Dude, I don't know the best way to do that fight. I am not sure. I'm gonna get shot, but I'm gonna get slaughtered. Well, I mean, you know, maybe by the time we're done tonight, I got a good strategy for you. I definitely don't have that right now, but how many times you fought Legion? That's actually only my second time. That's only my second try. We fought him at the very end of the last stream. Okay, let's see. So we can do 1,000 here. So proficiency enhancement, that's gonna help. Enhanced drive attribute enhancers. Okay, that's fine, but we don't need that right now. Another artifact slot. See, that's the thing. This area I feel like this area is giving out no artifacts. 0 artifacts. This place has been scoured and there's nothing left to pick up. So should I take the artifact slot? I don't think it's going to do me any good here. Maybe we take the drive boost. We'll take this 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 resilience boost. I mean, our levels are starting so high now, it's kind of nice. We'll take this command boost. Seen a lot of people jump the floor ones. Like when they surround me, making barbecue wings in the air fryer. Ooh, not bad. All good, Sean. All good. That sounds good. That sounds delicious. We grilled some burgers tonight. It was weirdly early because of my stream time, but... Okay. We got some upgrades. We did some things. We did some stuff. Let's do it again. Jumping the floor ones seems interesting. It feels like they're very much following me around. Like they're almost like tied to my movement. So they orbit me and keep like a certain distance. First and third bosses kicked my ass many times in this game, but I guess but the area 2 bosses I've beaten one try. I guess even a blind squirrel gets a nut sometimes. You know, the third boss actually, when you mention what was his name, Ragdan? I guess I beat him on the first try. So I just thought he was like an elite enemy. But I guess he was blocking the passage to the marsh. So yeah, I guess he was a boss, wasn't he? You know, I said I wanted to use... Shoot. I said I wanted to use my power weapon, the other one that I have. I'm blanking on the name, and I never did. Ugh, I'm so bad at science. Sean, you saying that, like beating the boss on the first try and be like, I was shocked. This game will do that to you. This game will like make you feel like you are the worst. And then it'll also at the same time later on make you feel like you might be the greatest that's ever lived. God damn it, I can't believe I just got hit by that. I didn't even see him coming. It does this dance. It's the most satisfying and frustrating thing. Actually, you know what? I shouldn't even say it's been frustrating. Really, none of it's been frustrating. Even dying, it hasn't been frustrating for me. Which, if you're making a roguelike, and I don't feel any frustration, you did a good job making your roguelike. If I'm constantly frustrated when playing your roguelike, there's something missing. If I was gonna get frustrated, it would have been the first 3 runs of today. But again, them's the breaks. Who's shooting? There you are. I love my crossbow. Whoa! 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 Wow! 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 Can't see you guys. All right. Smart rifle? No. I'm gonna save my rerolls or my redraws for when we're right outside the boss. Just because. Do I get the grapple soon? I just got the jump network ability. You will get no, Tufty, you haven't beaten the second boss yet, right? Yeah, you will get the grapple shortly after the second boss. Sure. Not yet. Okay, nope. Yeah, so you got a little bit of time left. A little work ahead of you. Not too bad though. Dude, the best part about the crossbow is that it will like whoa, I didn't even know there was an enemy over there. But it like absolutely seeks. Did I blow this room again? Did those gates go up? Is that what happened? It seeks out enemies I don't even know are there. Like, how great is that? Oh god, oh jeez, sorry, hold on. I saw your messages, Sean, I'm gonna read those in just a second. I thought I had a moment, I did not actually have a moment. Alright, let's try that again. I got a reader over here. Have I used any of the modifiers? No. Once you get to the boss area, you start the boss once dying. I'm fine with doing over and over till I reach the boss, then I just want to go back to it. I thought, like... Again, when we started today, I thought I was going to have a straight shot. I'd have to earn it a little bit. You know, I'd have to get to the elevator. But I thought the elevator was going to stay operational. It did not. The only reason I understand, I mean, to me, there's a good reason why they don't have it that way, though, Sean. Because a big part of this game is managing your proficiency level and managing your stats and upgrading them mid-run. So you kind of have to strengthen yourself along the way as you're going to get yourself in a position to take out the boss. So it's kind of like it's predicated like on how the game is kind of designed. But yeah, it's the first boss. You know, you could open up the gate and just return to it whenever. Like that was great. I was kind of hoping it would stick that way here, but send us back to the boss with what we started with at the boss previous run. But what if you don't like that build? What if you want to try a different build? What if you get to the boss and they're like, "Ooh, this weapon sucks against this boss." And then you're stuck with that weapon. I guess you could choose to rerun or something. Maybe have an option like, let me retry with this exact setup. Maybe, I guess. What does redraw actually do? Redraw, it just spins. It just basically gives you another choice when you open up a chest and if you don't like the weapon it presented you, it gives you a chance to redraw a different one. to heal him. There it is. Punch. 2 of them. So the play with these guys is use your grapple. Gets you out of danger, gets you some distance. Let me do this. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh no. Wow. I did that whole thing with a very itchy bridge of my nose. That was true hard mode. Aw, Sean. That's too bad. Yeah, so if I don't want this tactical rifle, if I definitely don't want this shotgun, I could redraw. Bloop. And I have a smart rifle. And I don't want that either. Like I said, I'm never getting off of this crossbow. Is my crossbow full? No, I've still got space to even grow into this one, so. Is this a roguelike? It is a roguelike. Yep. Kurate! Hello. CD this on stream? I don't know what that means. Could you explain? Oh, okay, got it. All right, it's a little bit of a jump. Is this on Steam? No, this is a PlayStation exclusive. And sorry, Kurate. Not many people call me CD, so that was a... I wasn't into... it makes sense now that you've said that. I thought I was giving off compact disc vibes. Hey, girl. You got strawberries? You want to show off your strawberries? She's got strawberries, everybody. It's a good Saturday night. She's got strawberries. Oh no, you can't come up right now. You want to come up for just a second? Okay, you don't have, you're not a baby burrito anymore, so you want to come up and say hi? Hmm?
What is this?
This is a mic, so when you talk into that, everybody hears you. You can say hi.
Hi.
Say, what are you eating?
Strawberries.
Eating some strawberries. What are you watching? You don't remember? Oh, you watching? Is Daddy on out there? Get your finger out of your nose. Everybody's watching you. Get your finger out of your nose. Gross. Ew, get off me. Ew. Take your strawberries.
Yep.
Yep, take your strawberries. I'm gonna eat them. Okay. That's my daughter, Charlie. Remember when Jack was about that size? I know. Every time I bring her, like when she pops in here and I bring her up, like to say hi, I think of, you know, what, 5 years ago when we did the same thing with Jack. It is crazy. Here's the other crazy thing. People sometimes ask me like, well, how long have you been streaming? And I like my head is like 3-4 years. And then I do the math. And I started in November of 2019. And then I'm like, it's 2016 some crazy how. So it's been forever. Yeah, no, I'm good. Thank you. Thank you, though. Especially since Mom called them booger strawberries. As appetizing as that sounds, you go ahead and eat those right up. Okay, here we go. It would be... Did I make it to the boss with my second chance last time? I don't know if I did. I lost... I think our first attempt actually went better than that one I just did. I think at least on the first attempt, I got to the second phase. I swear that wasn't a real thing. Okay, too much, guys. Oh my god, bro. Calm down. Hi, Charlie. Dude, this is awful. I'm in the bad. I'm in the bad. I'm in the bad. Oh, hi. You had the same idea I did. No, god damn. I'm gonna die in this poison. I didn't even know that dude was there for most of that fight. Rough. You have your crutch. I mean, crossbow. You'll be fine. Oh, Lone. It hasn't done me any favors so far. I think we're already on our 5th attempt of the night. Which is crazy to me in an hour and a half, because I think I didn't die for my 5th time until halfway through the second stream. Wowzers. Yeah, it's been I don't know. It's been a weird timeline these last really 7 years. Did he just spawn there, or what? Did he respawn? What happened there? Am I surrounded? I am surrounded. I'm surrounded. God damn. Oh my god, dude. I get hit off screen so much. And it is driving me insane. No. Is this another fight? God, yeah, it is. Oh, no! Oh, I really want to get up. I really want to get up. Can I get up? Thank you. Okay, now go, go, go. Oh my god, dude. We just had a horrible fight. I don't want another horrible fight. We just had a horrible fight. Wow! He jumped up here! Dude, oh my god. I hate everything about this. Oh, good shot. Really good shot. Really good. Really, wow. You did it. You did it. I do not want to use my overdrive. Hang on to it. Hang on to it. No! At least there's no swamp surrounding this one. dude. Run away. Find a new life. Find a new life. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just panic running. No! Ah, buds. Just keep shooting. Just keep shooting. Now dodge. Now dodge. Oh, I had no warps near me. Yeah, they suck. They suck. They are very, very super hard. It's the jumping splash, the jumping red balls that I have a way to negate that, but it feels the way to negate those feels weird in a way that I don't think I love. Let's do this. Less Lucenite lost on death? Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna take that. Which one is this? Oh, wow, he was a boss. He was like a legit boss. Okay. God, he had like a mini boss type feel to him, so I mean, that makes me feel better. That makes me feel like we're still like under leveled a little bit. Yeah, because if we haven't even gotten to the Rabdom, but yet we are already progressing to the next boss, like okay. All right. Okay. Well, I don't feel so bad now. I mean, I feel a little bad. But well, we're losing less on death now, so I'm only gonna go this way because of that. There's usually a monolith down here. That's what I'm gonna start calling these things. They're not chests, so I feel bad calling it a chest. Dispiritor or house? We need more Halcyon. There you go. 8-bit boot camp. What's up, buddy? How did World of Tanks go? That's the first time. I'm gonna be honest with you. That is the first time I've seen anybody play World of Tanks. I know it's a supremely popular game, but it's not something that I typically have a lot of interest in. But I'll be honest, watching you play it, I was like, oh, this is kind of dope. It's kind of sweet. Thanks for popping in. I hope you're having a good Saturday. How's the weekend gaming going? But man, I don't know if they made this game harder overnight or what, but we're having a hell of a time. It's just a real struggle. You had to quit playing it a long time ago? Cost you too much money? Oh, Alpha, did they get you? Did they get you? Is that the only? I mean, obviously is it free to play? Free to play with like upgrades and stuff? They did 15 years. Wow. Wow, I didn't know it was that old. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. I'm just gonna do this, I guess. Oh, jeez. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing, dude. Okay, let's go here. this is like the first. This is the first time we've seen this unique layout. I think. Maybe not. I don't know. They didn't get me. I just wanted everything faster, so I put a lot of money in it. So they got you. Ah, okay. Okay. Yeah, Alpha, I hate to break this to you, buddy, but that means they got you. Oh, they got you real good. You can't recover your count? Oh no. You are actually on their PowerPoint slides that they share. They share in office. That's, yeah. I wish the game would allow you to store green orbs when you are full health to use later in the level as needed. Yeah. I think I do too. I like the, well, and I didn't think that at first, but then I saw the pathetic amount of currency. I can't remember what it's called. The pathetic amount they actually give you for turning it from health, like changing it. And then I was like, "Man, give me a heal." Tufty, do you remember? Well, and I only ask you because you've probably had the most recent experience with Returnal. Or if anybody knows, just let me know. Okay, did you have the option to heal in Returnal? What? I can't. I honestly can't remember. Oop, oh my god, I did not mean to use both my power weapons on him. I mean, he's dead, I'm not, so it's good, but... Oh, okay, he just yeeted himself right into the structure. Whew. Use L1 to heal in Returnal. Okay, yeah. I was thinking about that too. Once I saw that, like, when you hand in the health, like, watch this. Then this is a small health, small ether, but if I collect it, it gave me 10. 10. Ugh. Like, that's not very much. I wish I could do something else with the health. Maybe you can later. I don't know. What do you call the crab meal guys? But I don't know how to do that. I got it. Yeah, that makes sense. I actually went looking for this game after I saw you playing it. Oh, did you? Yeah, it's 8-bit. Did you ever play Returnal? The first one of these? Circle the dash. You prefer Saros controls? I've gotten used to Saros now. It feels second nature. Like, I mean, it took a second. It took a minute, especially coming from Pragmata, which is like, hey, how opposite can we make our controls from this game? It's like the two dev teams got together and be like, let's really confuse players. They're going to come out at about the same time. A lot of people are going to play both of them. Let's make them have a real bad time with it. You did not. Okay. All right. Well, this game's awesome, but Returnal is also awesome. So what I'm telling anybody who is interested in Saros, and Tufty, you can let me know if this was good advice because you did follow it. Anybody who's interested in Saros should go check out Returnal first because it's typically going to be a cheaper point of entry. Now that said, if you like it, then you have to buy Saros as well. So then it's a more expensive. Either way, don't worry about that part. But if you like Returnal, you'll probably like Saros. If you don't like Returnal, you're not going to like Saros. It is very similar in how it's played. So. Returnal is harder in the early in the game. It could be. It could be. I don't know. And the only I guess I would agree with that too, but I wonder how much of that is tied to the fact that Returnal was the first kind of game kind of like that, where you had to adjust to it a little bit. Saros, you kind of know going into it, if you had experience with Returnal. Oh, Thank God I could one-hit that dude. Even though the heal's here. Where's this thing? Where's this thing? There it is. Jeez, it's so far away. Let's do this. Let's do this. Punch him and dive. Oh, Sean, yes. I saw your message about Directive 8020. There's actually a game... let's see. The 12th. I don't know if I'm going to play Directive 8020. I'm thinking I'm not going to. It's going to depend on what I'm playing that day. Or that's what I still am working through. But there's another game coming out on the 12th that I think I'm going to give a shot to. It's a smaller indie game. The Dark Pictures formula has kind of worn on me a little bit, and I'm less interested in diving in. But there's another game coming out that day called Clockwork Ambrosia, which I actually thought was coming out a couple weeks ago. That I think I might dive into instead if I have nothing else that I'm working through. Saros is a lot better. I found Returnal a lot harder in the beginning too. Okay, so Tufty agrees. Okay. And I just can't remember. I know I played Returnal on launch. And I tried returning to it after the fact, but I didn't really. I mean, I did, but I have a really hard time returning to games in general. And I liked Returnal a lot, but I never. It didn't hook me the second time. But that's not a knock against it. It's just that most games don't strike me the second time. A break from other games, if that makes sense. Those decision-making games. You're right. A slower pace, more of a story. Yeah, I get that. I get that. There's just something about that Dark Pictures formula. I don't know. It's like I liked them until I just kind of realized one day that I'm like, I think I'm good. Like I think I'm all right. Playing the same games as I found Shadow. That's true. That's true. Yeah. And this is more. If I'm gonna be honest, like this run that I've been on has been probably a little bit more mainstream than I typically go. But that's also kind of by design, as I'm really trying to grow my YouTube, and that's kind of the best way to do it is hit the things that are, you know, popular and well known, and sometimes trying to carve out a little bit more of a niche, in more like the indie space. It's just a harder road sometimes. I thought you were dead. So I don't know. Until Dawn will always be the GOAT. Did you ever watch that movie? Me and my wife just watched that movie a couple weeks ago, like maybe last month or something. I don't know. Actually, not that bad. Not that bad of a movie. Could have been terrible, but not that bad. And no, I probably won't play Wolverine. No, I am all Marveled out. I don't have any interest in any Marvel anything ever again. Clockwork is out on Steam. Clockwork Ambrosia, is that what you're asking? Yes, that one's coming to Steam, which presents a bit of a pickle for me. Because I've changed my setup around to have a much higher quality streaming experience and focus less on recording. So a lot of my resources, I don't know. It's going to be kind of my first attempt at streaming with something that's using resources for both OBS and the game. So I don't know. It might be a little Hopefully it goes off well. I don't know. We'll see. I think it'll be fine, but. No! Don't do that. Get the damn thing. Good. Alpha's not playing Wolverine either. Why sadly? Tough to you going directive 80/20 after this? Nice. I mean, I'd be lying if I wasn't if I said I wasn't a little bit interested in directive 80/20. I mean, I love me some space horror. But if it is that son of a gosh. But if it is that that Dark Pictures formula, I don't know. I'm just not sure if it's gonna grab me. I want to, but since it's only gonna be Sony. Oh, that's right. I forgot that is a PlayStation exclusive, isn't it? It's an easy thing to forget when you're not worried about it, I suppose. I'm gonna go get that in a second. Kill this guy first. Yeah, I guess we'll take that. Currently waiting for Beast of Reincarnation in August. I keep hearing about Beast of Reincarnation, and I just don't know. I just don't know about that one. Oh my god, I did it again. I did it again. This room gets me every freaking time. It does. I go into it and I see the enemies. I'm like, well, let's take out the enemies. And then a bunch of noise happens, and I miss the noise of the gates closing, and by the time I realize it, it's too late. Every time. A Beast of Reincarnation, I'm intrigued by it only because it's not Pokemon. You know, it's Game Freak, and it looks so vastly different than anything they've worked on. So it's just like, all right, it's intriguing for that reason. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. There's something about it that. Like all games, though, I will say, I hope it's awesome. I hope it's fantastic. I mean, the game that I'm, like, most excited about in the next couple weeks is actually Forza. Forza Horizon 6. Hi, what's up, Gene? Which biome? We are in the marsh right now. And having just a hell of a time with it. Oh, Beast of Reincarnation is coming to Game Pass. Oh, okay. Well, that makes me excited. Forza's early access release is on the 15th of this month. Phantom Blade yes, Phantom Blade Zero. Chat has convinced me to take a closer look at Phantom Blade Zero. I've heard a lot of hype in the chat for Phantom Blade Zero, so I'm going to take a closer look at that. This month? Yeah, it's this month. Gameplay is nice, yeah. The stories got me interested though too. I'll say, Gene. I'm intrigued by where it's going. The finding his partner thing is actually less. It's slightly less intriguing, but oh, that was dumb. Oh, jeez. Oh my God, what a mess. Oh God, everything fell to pieces. But yeah, I'm digging all aspects of it so far. I don't know if it's coming to PlayStation the same day as Xbox, Tufty. That's why it might not show on the PlayStation Store. I almost bet it isn't. I bet it's Xbox exclusive for like 6 months and it comes to PlayStation later. Yeah, so the real launch for Forza is May 19th, but you can get the digital deluxe edition, much like we did with this, and you can get access to it earlier, starting on the 15th. I think it's the 15th. Maybe it's the 16th. I don't know. So I have a question. If PS doesn't, or PlayStation doesn't share their games anymore, why does Xbox? Well, I mean, that comes down to leadership. Xbox needs to do everything that they possibly can to straighten that ship. Hey, what's up, Dose? It is a late stream. Yep, we started at 5 tonight. It's been a busy day, but I wanted to go live regardless. Well, Xbox has been borderline suicidal for the last 6 months, so I don't know. We'll see what the new CEO can actually pull off. She's seems to be making a lot of good moves, but we'll see. We can continue this discussion after I get back from my break. I do have to... And Gene, thank you for the sub over on YouTube. I appreciate you. We are 9 subs from 900. Ultimate goal is to at least make it to 1,000, but baby steps. And we're getting there. Gene, thank you for helping get us one step closer. Okay, let's see. Okay, we got a jump pad. Oh god. Oh damn. Yes, we will go over there. Collecting Lucinite restores integrity if integrity is low. Yes. We'll take fall damage, but to be honest, I don't plan on falling much. Alpha hostile. You love to see it. What do we think it is? It's an osteo thing. I forgot what he's called. That's right. At least those I can keep my distance on. Dude, hold on. Why did you heal? What was that about? Don't do that. Oh! Why? But you're supposed to drop down. That's not fair. Oh my god, there you are. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Dude, why is he here? Elite down! Let's go. Everything down. Very good. That was not so bad. Sean, to your point, here's what I'll say. And this is a tough thing to talk about because it's a lot of it is so under wraps. It's so vague. We don't know the specifics. I think that Game Pass is one of the best things ever for consumers. Simply fantastic, especially now that it's been downgraded in price again. to something more affordable. As it relates to developers, obviously first-party studios don't have a lot of say in stuff, and I don't understand the full metrics of how a developer gets paid out on that stuff. I'd love to know more, but they keep that stuff pretty tight under wraps. But since it's not just first-party studios that release on Game Pass day one, it is a developer-specific decision that they make. So it's one of those things that's, I don't know, as bad as everybody, you know, thinks it is, and it could very well be. Like, don't get me wrong. Again, I don't know. I wish I did. I wish I had a better idea. It's really hard to say. But there must be some value there for devs. There has to be. Otherwise nobody would release it on day one, right? I don't like how, like, super tight this is. I feel like I don't have a shooting lane anywhere. We're good? Okay. Yeah, that was actually kind of brutal, just because it felt like I don't know if I recognize this battle arena. Yeah, the thing I'll also like throw in there is I have a I have some contacts and stuff in the industry and stuff, and we've been brainstorming and coming up with some things that we think I don't know if you guys heard that, but it scared the shit out of me. We're trying to come up with some things that we think might be what do I want to do here? Things that we think sorry, I'm very distracted by what I'm doing. Ah, jeez, I got hit. There we go. Things that are Game Pass adjacent, that we think might. Oh yeah, payload volume. Look at that upgrade. Things that we think might be more enticing for a dev, while affording them kind of maximum profitability. It's in its discussion phase. Like, and it might never go anywhere, but it's something that it's some discussions that are being had. Oh man, this gun might be awesome. It depends on the deal the devs get. I've read some devs hate it and some devs love it. But don't you kind of have to think, and maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's an element of this that I might be missing. But if a dev hates it, wouldn't that have to fall on them for signing it in the first place? It's hard to assign a value to something without knowing how valuable it is, right? You don't know how a game's going to do. So yeah, I'm sure there are instances where a dev has short-changed themselves. But that's just that's without understanding the specifics. You know, without being privy to the books, so to speak. It's like, yeah, I mean, how can we really know? How can we really say? You hope it's not predatory in any like obvious way. I don't know how it could be, but it very well could be. We are going to get overwhelmed by these little bastards, aren't we? Sure feels that way. Okay, man, those fights are stressing me out. No, I do not want a shotgun. Well, Lone, to, you know, kind of accompany that point, that's one of the reasons of, like, you know, the things that I'm speaking of, they don't come from a place of pure ignorance. They don't come from a place of complete negligence. What am I missing? Hold on. We need to go up there, don't we? Yeah, we do. There we go. Okay, yeah. I just... These elevators are not obvious. I gotta use my alt. I gotta clear some of my corruption. I got so many keys. Prominent? Just prominence, huh? That's fine. Wow, 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 wow. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god! What just happened? I'm getting obliterated. Holy smokes, that door was booby-trapped. That was a disgusting abomination. I can't even with this. I don't even know how to make it over here now. Is there still an enemy? There is. He's over there somewhere. I'm just trying not to accidentally step in the ish. Okay. I need this. I need this. Heal me! Okay, red vignette is gone. That means we're in great shape. I really need to find another enemy and hit him with my power. There's one. Jesus Christ. Unbelievable. Unreal. I don't know. I don't know. Where are they? Are they dead? Are they all dead? Are they all dead? Sometimes I just have to like run away and hope my crossbow's doing its thing. I like to think so. There are definitely days where I feel like that's not true. Pew, 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 pew! I know it's auto aim, but God, it feels good. All right. Well, we have primed ourselves. Well, I guess we're not there yet. Let's not get too excited. We've got a bit of a gauntlet ahead of us. We'll go... Not yet. We'll go now. That was close. Again, taking the hard path. I don't know why I did that. Straight ahead would have worked just as well. So 4,000 lucite. Loose, is that what it's called? I can't remember. I've been playing this game for 15 hours. I can't remember what the stuff's called. Okay, remember to use Dispiritor. Okay. When we get up there, we have an opportunity to swap weapons. So we're going to do that. Okay. Okay, charge speed is lower, bolt velocity is higher, payload volume is lower. Razor bolt additional shot reflected charge. I don't know what one of those is, at least. Take damage over time. Fires more bolts in each volley. Absorbing projectiles with a shield grants an additional bolt in the next shot. This is a fight that I haven't been using my shield on. Maybe I should, but I haven't been. I don't know if the crossbow comes with a different alt fire than payload. Let's redraw. Are you only going to give me power weapons? You are. I'm going to stick with Disruptor. Dispiritor, sorry. I know what it's called. Okay, well, I wish I had more health, but okay. Let's do this. Let's get ready. As soon as we start doing damage, I'm going Dispiritor just so I can see what happens. Okay. Good start. It didn't do too much. I mean, it did a little bit. Ooh, the melee might be the thing. That's the first time I've ever not gotten hit in that. And when the red comes, we can deflect that. I can't even see what's happening. There's so many lights. I don't even know. Oh, damn. Damn. We obliterated all of them. There we go. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Let's do this. Let's get him. That didn't do very much at all. Dude, I am losing track of him. Dude, how am I supposed to, like, what am I supposed to do there? Okay. Well, okay, we got past the first phase. I mean, that's something, but we're as dead as we could possibly be. kind of wanted to deflect those back just to see what would happen. Here we go. Here we go. Oh man, it didn't work. I missed it. This is like they come from too far away. I mean, this is never gonna happen. I got no way of getting health back. Shoot. Dude, I don't know how I'm gonna beat this boss. Man, I feel like I feel like there's something I'm missing. It could just be get stronger, I guess. You think jumping them be the best? When they're on the ground? I don't know if I can, because it seems like they mimic my movements. I think meleeing like a motherfucker might be the play. I'll try the next time. I'll see. I mean, there's that jump pad in the middle, which seems to. I mean, it looks like it has to have some use. I don't know. I'll try, but it feels like wherever I move, like they keep their distance like equidistant from me. Well, obviously that's not true though, because I can melee them. So obviously I can get outside maybe. I don't know. What I do know is I have to do better than that. Shield reduces incoming corruption. Shield. See, that's great, but you're then asking me to count on using my shield, which it just hasn't been my play. Well, okay, we can do this. Oh, using power weapons charges overdrive faster. I should have unlocked that before. I don't know why I didn't. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. Good. Great, grand, wonderful. Resilience attribute enhancers. I'll take that. Okay, now we've got... we should take this. Now I don't have enough for anything. That's fine. That's okay. 600. Yeah, these are at 600, so I'll probably grab these. Oh, they keep getting more expensive. Okay. What do we got? Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Let's go again. Did I beat the boss or get back to him? I got back to him. We did better. We got him about halfway through his second form, but I just can't stop taking damage, Sean. He's peppering me. I mean, I got there with my second chance, which is great, but it didn't matter. Like I can't stay out of his way. I hate the multiple phases. Yeah, I mean, as long as you know it's coming, I guess. I think the multiple phases are better than having a boss with that much health and just one health bar. Because that health bar would go down so slow. It would be so depressing to watch dwindle ever so slowly. Oop, careful. Let's not get blown up before we get there. Let's not get blown up before we run into our first enemy. That's not a good look for anybody. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready for this room. Here we go. Not today. We're gonna get something out of this room for once. Halcyon. Look at that. Just like that, we already got 2 new Halcyon. We've already earned at least 1 unlock. Sean, thank you for your positivity. I appreciate you. I feel like I can do anything. I feel like I can do anything. Can I actually? No. We've proven that I cannot. Oh god, I love this guy. I love him so much. Hide behind nooks and crannies. There we go. That's the play. Did I kill him? Is he dead? He is. Okay. We got the bird thing. See, if we can get a structure between us. Oh my god, my nose itches. Oh jeez. Okay, we're good. Look at that. He's just puking up blue everywhere. Oh god. Go back this way. Good idea. Brilliant move. Dudes, dudes, dudes. Dude, die! How are you not dead? You have no life. Okay. When I play, I curse. I'm so negative. Well, I try to be an all ages streamer. It works sometimes. I'm trying especially hard tonight because I know my kids are watching in the living room. But that's like the reason why I try to control myself on stream. Sometimes the situation warrants a lack of control. It requires one so much. You did it. I did it. Oh, I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. I'm like, I'm just gonna go touch this thing that obviously hurts me. I think he's like in a he hasn't played it in a couple of days. I keep reminding him, like, hey, listen, you're still playing Pragmata, buddy. Like, you gotta keep after it. Yeah, I don't know. He's watching in the living room. Jack, how are you liking Pragmata? I don't know if he's listening or not. We'll see. I feel like the TV is on a much larger delay than everybody else. Thinking about starting some streaming, but not playing games. I can't multitask. Just talking about gaming news, new games coming up. Okay. I would say if there's an interest there, go for it. 100%. I think like there are benefits to streaming that a lot of people don't understand. There's multiple ways to approach it, but one of the things that I've gotten from streaming that I never really considered when I started is just a confidence that I didn't know that I necessarily needed, but I sorely needed, right? And I think it helped like define me as a person a little bit. Like it helped me be a little bit more like true to who I am, if that makes sense. I've spent a lot of time like through my like childhood and stuff, like always trying to fit in with other groups and like trying to act like something that I'm not, you know. And I felt like streaming was the first time. Wow, what was that attack? He always had that? When did that happen? I feel like streaming let me kind of commit to who I am without those weird other expectations that I put on myself. It's one of those things. Plus, I think it got me better at like doing like, you know, public speaking, got me more confident in that kind of stuff. So it's the stuff like things like those are the things that like people don't think about when they stream. Everybody has this fixation on they, you know, need to be big and they need to grow and they need to do all that stuff. And I mean, don't get me wrong, that's something I'm trying to do. But along the way, you can learn a lot about yourself that you didn't know. How dare Jack not answer his phone? I know. It's par for the course around here. Since he's watching, when are you gonna run a marathon with him? I think, listen, we could add up all of the miles I plan on running over the next 4 years of my life, and maybe not make it to a half marathon status. So that's just. I'm not even sure I can drive that far. Forget running. Yeah, Sean. I mean, I was like you know, it's just. I mean, nobody knows who they are as a kid, right? Nobody knows who they are at that age. Like, but I felt like that indecision followed me longer than it follows a lot of people. Like, people kind of figure themselves out and stuff, and I don't know. I just felt like I never really squared it all away. Ooh, that was close. That was really close. And who knows? I still have my days where I'm like, you know, like my closest friends from college. You know, I would best of best friends, like IRL. I would do anything for those guys. And there's just times where it's like that feeling does not feel mutual, but it's, you know, it's just it is kind of what it is in that regard. But I think it all originates from the fact that, like, well, you know, how much did we have in common originally? Maybe not the most. We'd have fun when we drank in college. That was it. Got the best stash on YouTube. That's, I don't know about that. You might have to broaden your subscription feed. I don't know. That's I don't know if I can get behind that. That's, thank you, but wow. I feel like I'd be doing an injustice to you by telling you that you should revisit that. I look weird with any facial hair? Yeah, me too. 100%. I'll take it. Alright, where are we off to? This direction. Yeah, I mean, and then, like, big moves like that, Lone, like, that's not a small change. That is a powerful change that takes a tremendous amount of effort, like, and with that comes like those kinds of decisions, that kind of understanding of like, it doesn't just affect you, it affects everybody around you. So, oh, you're in here. Hello. I'm glad you make loud noises, and I'm glad I'm playing with sound on, because you would have gotten the drop on me otherwise. Look at that. It's our third Halcyon. Well, I can tell that one of my kids is causing Mom some grief. My guess is it's the little one. The littlest one. Dude, that's our first artifact. No wonder we're having so much trouble on this level. Like, this has astounded me throughout. Like, the lack of artifacts has been... Ah! Alright. Somebody's up here. There he is. Oh, he's waiting for me to come out that door. Oh, no! Oh, my God. Dude, I was so mad at myself for using my power weapon on him that I stood there to think about what I'd done. And he shot me. I almost got hit by that, too. Man, the more I play this, the more I do wish I would have switched my dash to a different button. Because I do. I have this, like, moment every time I'm alt-firing on something where it's like, do I stop firing and dodge, or what? And by the time I make up my mind, I've already been hit. I've already been shot. Okay. You know, health-wise, we're bringing it back here. We're bringing it back. Pew. Sean, have you got any updates on the husband's Assassin's Creed 2 experience currently? Is it going well for them? Are they enjoying themselves? Are they revisiting for the first time in a long time, or is this like is this a regular thing? I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it. Of course it's gonna happen. It always happens in this room. I shouldn't be like, I'm a prophet. I knew it was gonna happen because it always happens. Smoked him. Dead to death. Dude, you really don't need to give me this many keys, game. I mean, yes, I'm in a room with a key, that's fine, but come on. Melee kills drop more Lucenite. I never melee. Unless I have to. If I see a red shield, I'm meleeing. Oh, by the way, our Dispiritor test in the boss fight? It's not worth it. It didn't seem worth it anyway. I could be wrong, but didn't feel like it did too much. Man, I keep having that moment where I'm like, I've loved this crossbow so much. But part of me is like, what if I had a different weapon for the boss? Maybe I'll use the crossbow to carry me to the boss, and the next time I get there, I'll try to switch weapons to something that makes sense. Like, I'm not going to switch to a shotgun, but... I think Charlie is absolutely pushing some buttons tonight. She might be going to bed very soon. We might be choke slamming her into bed tonight. Is this the fourth boss? Yes, this is the fourth boss. Yes. I would have said third if Sean hadn't corrected me on the third boss. Jamode Manning. I hope I'm saying that right. Hello. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Oh my god, you shot right away. I didn't even think you were ready. I didn't think you were. Oh my god. Okay. Dude, my frame rate is tanking right now. Dude, what's happening? I'm down to like 20 FPS. What is going on? That's the first time that's happened in this game. And we still haven't recovered. What is going on? Hold on. Let me just pause things for a second. Nice PowerPoint presentation. No kidding. Like my frame rank is my frame rate is it's at like 30 right now, which that may be fine for some people, but it's not fine with me. I specifically play. Did I toggle performance to quality? What have I done here? I'm sure I didn't. Can I not even do that? Does this game not offer modes? I don't know. All right, I think we're back. I think we're good. Well, it's still a little jittery. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Now it's like in my head. Okay, I think we've smoothed out. Maybe it just didn't like that room. Yeah, we're good now. We're back. We're back. That was weird. Yeah, that's the first time. That's the first time that's happened. Oh God, you're here. Oh God. Pew. Dude, you're never really out of sight of the flyers, are you? God, they're just always kind of right there, huh? We're doing good evasion. We're doing good evasion right now. There's guys to the left of me now. They weren't there a second ago. I walked in the muck. Cool. Okay. You might get mouse PI. Yeah. Do you know the only thing that held me back from this game? This is how shallow of a gamer I am. I'm really a piece of garbage. I don't like black and white. My colors, my games need to pop. Yeah, I played Ghost of Tsushima, and they're like, "Are you gonna play in the Kurosawa mode?" I'm like, "Absolutely not." No, I'll not be doing that. You don't usually like first-person view, dude. My gaming tastes have like changed the last couple years. I'm kind of the same. Like, I used to like. Oh my god, dude, I hate that. My gaming tastes used to like. They used to like, kind of be first-person, and that was about it. But third-person has overtaken that now. First person is supposed to be like the more immersive way to experience games, and I don't know if I agree with that anymore. I think these days I feel way more immersed in a third person game. Something where I'm controlling my character and having a more like profound view of my environment. I think it just hits me different now. I don't know. I get, like, by definition, like on paper, first person should be more quote unquote immersive, but yeah, I don't know. Oh, really? I'm like, that's funny. I'm like explaining like my philosophies and like, oh, from third person to first person. I'm like trying to get all like deep with it and stuff, and you're just like, I just can't control my character. I run into shit all the time. It's my favorite. That's awesome. Yeah, and that's Lone Wolf in the Twitch chat is he developed like motion sickness from playing first person, which is too bad. That's a kind of a big part of, but it's a big chunk of gaming releases. So. Ugh. Okay. Alright. So, the thing that we could do with is more health. Big time. Well, thanks, Sean. I'm glad. That's, you know, obviously that's the other highlight of streaming is that, you know, sometimes you just make good connections with folks. And it's you know, it's one of the cooler elements, and Bird brought it up in the chat yesterday, I think, or Thursday. Ooh, hot, or poison. You know, I'll always feel a sense of pride a little bit for building a bit of a community, a bunch of people that do have those connections and things like that. Yeah, it's definitely a perk for sure. Like meeting cool people and then seeing those cool people have cool conversations with each other and forming friendships and stuff like that. Like that's neat. He's gonna keep getting that shield back, isn't he? What a jerk. I don't know where he is. Oh, he went up there. Of course you did. Dude, you suck. You suck. Dude, we're gonna die to this guy. We're not even gonna get to the frickin' boss because he's an elite. He's not only the jumping jackass, he's the jumping jackass with a stupid shield. You are the worst person. Yeah, I'm going to. Dude, I can't even with this. I think I killed him somehow. Somehow I think he's dead. I think I used everything that I had in my arsenal, and I think he's dead now. There's one following me. I thought everybody was gone. They're not. There we go. I consider it an absolute miracle that I survived that. Ooh. That is a sweet upgrade. Now I'm right where I was when we came into this room, just minus my second chance. I have the exact same amount of health. Confound it all. It's so hard. Right away! Ah! Okay. Lone, do you take Dramamine to help with that motion sickness? Does that help, or do you need something stronger? I've heard some people say like Dramamine works, and I've heard some people say Dramamine does not work. They need like some other. Oh God, this is the worst. Oh no. Oh jeez. Oh God, keep jumping. That's the first time I've screwed that up. 4.86 out of wow. That's a big rating. That's a big review score. How out of how many? How many people have reviewed it? 6? Dialed in. Big jumps. Okay. Not this time, bud. Not this time. You surprised me last time. Over 5,000. That's more than 6. Well, all right. I mean, that feels like a solid investment. Boning. That's the thing that I was thinking of. Because boning is one of them non-drowsy. I can't remember. Actually, Kate knows, because Kate, when we've gone on our cruises, she's talked about that. Oh, nice. 30 bones. Only 30 Mickey Mouse bones. What was that? What did I just target? Alright. So it's about now. You know how I know I have a defeatist attitude in a run? Where I'll be like, you know, progressing through, and it'll hit me where I'm like, oh man, this really isn't going that well. But to make me feel better, I'll look at my current Lucenite or whatever. I see I have over 4,000, and now I have my 6th Halcyon. I'm like, when we die, it's gonna be worth it. What's up?
Dad, I just noticed that I think you just missed in a generator back there. Back where you started.
Nope, I'm good. I gotta go this way next.
Oh. But it looked like there's a generator right.
Jack just graduated from backseat gaming to front seat gaming. That's good fun. He walked into my office to be like, hey, you missed something. It's actually kind of awesome that he did that. And I don't think he's right. I don't think I missed anything. I got the one generator. We've got to get the second one, so. Okay. Let's go back up here. It's getting crowded over there again. I mean, that's like the name of the game in this area, is like crowd disbursement. Like, how do we get everybody out of my way? I can't even tell who's left. Is anybody? Oh my god. There's actually kind of a few. Okay. Everybody be done now. Thank you. Some games I handle better than others. Depends on how jerky the camera is. Blueprints messes me up, but Metro games are fine. That's too bad too. Blueprints is dope. Can't wait for the the super special Jack stream. What is that? Is that the thing I brought up? Dad's the reason. Your dad is the reason you love gaming too. Oh, nice. Oh, that's right, Sean. You got your Disney cruise coming up, don't you? 2 weeks. You getting pumped? I'm pumped for you, man. Cruises are fun. Are you guys like drinkers at all? You guys do alcohol ever? Did you guys get like, did they have like a drink package or anything that you bought, or? God, having all of you guys show up sucks. Oh, damn. Damn. Don't die in this fight. Dude, I don't have... Where's all my grapple points? Do you have any idea how important those are to me? There's none. I don't see any. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Just keep running in circles, I guess. This is what we're gonna do. Okay. Okay, good. Last one, last one, last one, last one, last one, last one. Don't get hit by the yellow dots. Run away. Good. Good, good, good. Jack should totally take over one day? Yeah, he should. Get somebody talented behind the camera. I like it. Jack, you know what Jack actually brought up today? We were driving to the gym this morning, and he's like, do you remember... Do you remember when I crushed you in... I don't remember what he said specifically, but he meant the Dig Dug 2 variety stream game that we did back when we played variety streams. He just brought it up out of the blue. Remember when I crushed you in that? I'm like... I'm about to pull over and kick you out of this car. We drink some, but Disney does not have a drink package option. I suppose it is kind of a child, like a more family friendly thing. I was curious what that was going to cost compared to like Carnival, because my guess is a lot. Oh, that's neat. Pirates of the Caribbean and Haunted Mansion themed bars. That's cool. That'd be fun. That would be fun. It's too bad it's ungodly expensive. Where am I going? This feels like the wrong way. Oh, it is the wrong way. Again, I almost walked away without... See, this time Jack could have come down and be like, hey, you forgot the generator. Our 5-night Disney cruise is more expensive than our 14-night Hawaiian cruise we did with Carnival. Yeah. I'll be curious when you get back. When I ask you what was better, your 5 nights or your 14 nights. God, I hope you say your 5-night was better. But like, I can't imagine. Prominence. All right, second generator. Let's try this boss. This will probably be our last attempt of the evening on the boss, so we'll see what happens. Cruella de Vil. Cruella de Vil. If she doesn't scare you. No evil thing will. Such a bop. Okay. Black Panther. I was like, what the hell is a Bosco Panther? That makes sense. Alright, redraw. Redraw. Should I said I was going to try a different weapon. I don't know if the tactical rifle is the right one. It's not that one. Shit. Okay. Damn. Alright. We're going crossbow style. Is this... Man, maybe I should have been paying attention. Does this only... Damage duration, cell lifetime? So again, here's my defeatist attitude. Hey, listen, we got 6 Halcyon and 5100 Lucite. It's gonna be sweet. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Ooh, I hit the counter this time. Which is all fine. Ah, oh, damn. I got 1 hit left. I'm dead. Okay. Well, alright. Oh, see, they dispersed immediately. Why? What? Dude, I don't know what's going on in that boss fight. I don't know what's going on. Lone, I read a blurb about it. What did they say? Man. 37 minutes, 4,000. Plus 28, minus 40. 3,000. Okay. I mean, that's a good run in terms of, like, Lucenite. Like, that's not bad. Okay. You know what I should do? I should see if there's a way to make it harder. That's a stupid thing to say out loud after dying constantly, but hear me out. What I'm saying is I should see if there's a way to make it harder in a way that doesn't affect me from the modifier perspective. I don't know if that's a thing or not, but like, is there anything that I can tweak to make parts of it hard that I don't find hard now? And maybe like get some extra Lucenite from that? Maybe? That sounds good, Tufty. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. Have a good night. It is very late there. Get some sleep. We'll be back tomorrow. I don't know when. I maybe show. Maybe noon? I don't know. I'm not sure. Be on the lookout for when I go live tomorrow. It'll happen. I just don't know what time. Okay, so we got 6. Let's take this. Let's take this. We'll take the artifact slot just because it's fun. I think everything else is good down here. Okay, so then we'll take this. We'll take this. We'll take this. That's it. That's all we got. 32, 32, and 28. Again, nothing down here, just lingering. Okay. Wait, hold on. That's not right. We got more that we could do. Yeah. Of course we do. Resilience. Let's do this. I'm all about that symmetry, if you couldn't tell. Let's do that. Basically, it's to combat refund scams. After the refund period, there's a mandatory online check-in. Once that is done, you get the permanent license to the game as usual. They found that people were requesting refunds and taking their consoles offline to keep the games despite getting a refund. Oh, for real? Oh, I didn't see that. Interesting. Well, you can get refunds on PlayStation? I tried that once. I tried that with what was it? It's the only time I ever requested a refund on a game for PlayStation. It was It was like a complete trilogy. It was the 3. What's the oh, I'm close. It starts with a C. It's it was the meme for the longest time that you test PCs on because it had the best graphics. Crisis. the Crisis trilogy, and it ran like garbage. And I tried to refund it, and they said, "Well, you already opened it and played it." I'm like, "Well, no shit." That's how I found out it sucked, and I never got a refund. So, I don't know. You got a refund for Mind's Eye. Wow, that was a hot mess. Wow, okay. I think if you had to install a game or launch it, you can't get a refund. Right. And it's like, okay, that's what I did. I was like, this is actual garbage. And normally I wouldn't do that. Like, I wouldn't mind. But Crysis ran like absolute garbage on my PlayStation. So I don't know. But yeah. Sean, thank you for hanging out in the vertical chat. I know you were saying goodbye, so have a good night. And for everybody else, actually, we're gonna wrap up. We're gonna call it good here. Thank you for being with me tonight. We didn't actually make any progress. That's not true. Our skill tree is flourishing. But we got a long ways to go to figure out this boss. I don't know. Yeah, Steam gives you that 2-hour windows, which I have taken advantage of that. I don't treat it like a rental thing, but at times I'm like, this is kind of like a rental thing. You know, you have the option. If you don't like it, you can return it. So they don't ask questions, but I don't know. Devs got to make their money, so I try not. I don't, you know, don't cheat. Don't cheat these things. Don't cheat these things.